Hello, my friends and my very valued and appreciated subscribers. I have come online just to say happy, joyful Christmas blessings to you, whether you've done the solstice, Saturnalia, Yule, Christmas, and everything in between. If you're just happy holiday type and you're just having a nice break at the end of the year. If it's midsummer for you or midwinter, if it's summer, may you have the cool breeze of wonderfulness caressing your body and your mind and your soul and your spirit. And if it's the northern hemisphere and it's all cold, may you be cozy, warm and blessed with a good roof over your head. And wherever you are, may you be blessed with friendship, love for yourself, love for others, tolerance. And as you probably know, I've got itchy nose. I always appreciate that person who said when you've got an itchy nose it means the spirit's around. So I was like, woohoo. So yes, as you know, or maybe you don't know, it's such a big year. It's been a big year this year. It's a big year next year, 2026, February the 20th. This very rare alignment, or some would say never happened before, alignment between Saturn and Neptune is taking place. A few days before that, on the 17th, there is the eclipse, and it's a big year of new beginnings next year. It's I think that with Saturn and Neptune, Saturn being the disciplinarian, Saturn being the planet that encourages hard work and discipline and strictness with the self, matched with Neptune, the visionary, the magical aspects of life, the healer, the poet. As I've said a few times now, it's about putting foundation and the real structure to your dreams and vision. So that's all I'm going to say. There's always a flip side to these things, and that's what I just want to say this time. Just keep your eyes on what you want to manifest. As the saying goes, you bring about what you think about. So be kind to yourself. And if you don't like aspects of yourself, as I often say, then just stop doing the things that you don't like about yourself. It's a very simple thing, the path to self-love. Just stop doing the things that make you have, low self-esteem or bring up any feelings of self-loathing. Just as the Bob Newhart sketch used to say, just stop it. Stop doing it. Start doing the things that amplify self-respect, self-esteem, self-confidence, everything that you can like about yourself. So I think it's very simple, the path to self-love. Stop doing what you don't like about yourself and start doing what you would like about yourself. So I just wanted to pick a spirit. Actually, I'm going to pick one of the inner child cards as well. So I'm picking one of these spirit oracle cards just for now, this time of year. It's a big shift this year. It's a big shift ahead. As many of you know, I lost my mum this year. I have lost another family member this year. There's a young lad I was talking to about a week ago, maybe just over a week ago, about just, keeping his eyes on the light and the love of life, because he hadn't quite found his niche yet, and he got gunned down, murdered a few days after I'd spoken to him. It's a real big, it's a big thing, because it just makes you think, wow, I'm so blessed to be alive. I'm so blessed to have woken up this morning to have this joyful festive vibe with my dear beloved. And there's people all over the world, isn't there, going through terrible times, loneliness, stress, isolation, desolation, deconstruction. I've got a friend who started the deconstruction already. She's way ahead of the curve, because in order to start something, it's the whole death and rebirth. In order to be reborn, like the phoenix, you have to give up the present form and birth yourself out of the ashes. So I have a friend who's really doing that very brilliantly at the moment, regarding work, relocating, you know, changing everything about and just running with it. Very strong, very admirable woman. Okay, something's just fallen out there. Let's see what has fallen out. So we have, oh well, that's interesting after what I've just said. We have the card Reflection. Okay, that's the card that just fell out. Reflection. And it is reflecting the lovely oak tree out of the front there. And it says, reflect upon and bless all the wondrous times in your life. Very, very wise. Give thanks for the many blessings you receive each day. You can connect energetically to those you love. Simply feel them inside your heart. Life is beautiful. Well, that's a great message for this time of year, isn't it? Just have a read of that. Because whether you have loved ones in the next world, if you have people who just aren't with you because they're in a different country and they can't get online, that is a great thing. People are always with you. It makes me think of Sirius Black in Harry Potter when he says his parents are always here in his heart. So what do we have here? Here we have the Can kids. I don't think that's kids doing the can. It's a whole pack, a deck of cards for kids. And I think they're really great for the inner child because they're very easy and simple and straightforward. Okay, so let's give these a little shuffle. So one thing I'd like to say is, like I've already said, thank you so much for subscribing, watching my videos. If you have any things or topics you'd like me to cover, please do say. Any questions for the tarot, any advice or interest you have in astrology that you'd like to ask me. And with the year coming up, I'm going to do more videos on one of my favorite subjects, which is healing and micro healing, nutritional, the nutritional basis of lots of healing, the mental patterns behind healing, and some of the very basic habits that we can develop to keep ourselves whole and healthy. Health is wealth, as they say, and if you've ever been unwell, as in bedridden for a while, you know that you can have anything that you perceive as important in the world, but if you can't get out of bed, then it doesn't mean a lot, does it? So health is wealth. That's one of my big things. So here we have a can kid. Let's see if anything just pops out. They're very simple little cards. Okay. Okay, it just kind of stopped there. I was shuffling them and it stopped. So here's the back of the cards. Just can kids. Inner child. Okay, so remember, feel your inner child. Just kind of go, okay, mate, what do you need? What can you need? You know, I went on a brilliant workshop decades ago, a fantastic workshop with a Greek guy. I can't remember his name properly now. And the workshop was a hypnotherapy workshop on it's never too late to have a happy childhood. Okay, so for this festive season and the ending of this year, which was all about endings, and as a thought of going into 2026, here is the mantra. I am a winner. I like that. Someone with Mars and Leo. I would, wouldn't I? There. I am a winner. So we have reflection and that lovely card, and then I am a winner. I might have to write that out and put it on my fridge. So great blessings to you all. Great blessings. Now remember, going forward, just love yourself, respect yourself, admire yourself, be yourself. Be yourself. You know, be authentic. It is talking about health and, you know, the health in wealth, the wealth in health. You know, being authentic is such an important part of health and mental health, emotional health, spiritual health, physical health. So finding authenticity in who you are and just being who you are. And as is often said, the people who will gravitate to you in your authentic self is your, you know, really good. It's really good to have that kind of network. not around people who are always rolling their eyes at you or never understanding you or whatever it is. So find your tribe, find your clan, and enjoy them. Celebrate yourself. And I'm sending you so much love. Love is where it starts, where it's at, the love of self. Just loving being you, and it's very easy to love being you when you get into authenticity and you express your authenticity and you talk your truism and you walk your truism, and it'll be a beautiful journey of self-discovery, emergence, blossoming. So thank you so much for everything. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. It really means a lot on a connecting world connection. This year coming up, we all need connection, and we all need lighthouses in order to see and understand some of the things that go on in the world. So big love to you, big hugs, big love. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful festive season. Have some rest, get some good time, have some laughs, and I really look forward to seeing you in 2026 in the new year. I'll be carrying on with the tarot, monthly tarot, and I always say I'm going to do the astrology and then I don't, so there's a bit of a promise to myself for the new year. So lots of love, big hugs, take care, see you soon, bye bye.